Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we're talking about Cash App, and more specifically, I'm going to answer a question I've been getting a lot lately, and that is why when you're sending a payment through Cash App, sometimes it says Cash App payment failed or transfer failed. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video, not a lot of information to go over, but I'll go over a couple of key reasons why your Cash App transfer has failed. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So when does this error pop up? Well, Cash App transfer failed usually pops up when you're trying to send somebody money through Cash App. And there's actually a lot of different reasons why this can happen. I'm just going to go over a couple of the main reasons why a Cash App transfer might fail. The first and most common reason is usually there is a fraud block on your bank account. So what that means is your banking institution, whether it's Chase or Bank of America or PNC or anywhere you have your debit card or bank account attached, they have their own fraud department, and some services they immediately flag as potential fraud. And there are a lot of scams that are operating on Cash App right now. So if you get a Cash App transfer failed, first thing you want to do is contact your bank and see why the transfer was failed through their system. Now, it's kind of an annoying process to contact your customer service for your bank account, and you might end up sitting on hold with them and then finally get through to them and they say, well, we never saw the transaction come from Cash App. We didn't decline it or approve it. It just never appeared. So if that's the case, then another reason why your Cash App transfer might fail is it was blocked by Cash App. Now, Cash App is part of a multi-billion-dollar company called Square. And the same thing, they're moving payments back and forth all the time. And there's a lot of scams and fraud that are attempted on Cash App. And because of that, Cash App has a duty to try to protect their users. So when you're sending money through Cash App into someone else, if Cash App for some reason has flagged that person's account as potential scam or potential fraud, then your Cash App payment can fail. And that can be kind of an annoying process because possibly your payment is legitimate, you're not being scammed. Maybe you're sending it to a family member that you know personally, and Cash App, for some reason, their system realizes or thinks that it's a potential fraud or potential scam. If that's the case, then you will need to get in touch with Cash App to have them unlock that transaction, and that way you can verify it. So that's the second reason why you might get a Cash App transfer failed. And moving on to the third reason I see pretty often why a Cash App transfer fails is some sort of a system issue, just some sort of a glitch on Cash App. So if you've already verified your debit card and banking information, and you've already verified with your bank that they're not the ones that are declining your Cash App transfer, and also you verified with Cash App that your transfer is authorized, there's no problems with it. Sometimes the easiest solution to this is simply by deleting the Cash App, the app itself, from your iOS device or from your Android device. Just completely delete the app off of your phone and then go back into the App Store or Google Play and then download it again. Make sure you remember your username and password or your phone number that you're using, because once you log out, then you will need to enter in your passcode again. But that actually solves a lot of issues when you see Cash App transfer failed. Just delete the app and then reinstall it. So I don't know why that happens, but I do know that it actually fixes, that's a good fix and a good solution to a lot of people who get that error, Cash App transfer failed. And the fourth and final reason that I know about why your Cash App transfer is failed is available funds. So if you're using a particular bank that does not have enough money in the account to cover your Cash App transfer, then it will fail. But you would have already known that if you contacted your bank or it logged in through the customer service, through your bank account, whether it's Chase or Bank of America or something like that. So for example, if I'm sending little Timmy $100 through Cash App, I'm transferring it through Cash App, but in my bank account, my Chase bank account, I only have $50. What's going to happen is Cash App is going to send the request to transfer that money from my Chase bank into little Timmy's account. So they will run an authorization for the full $100. But since I only have $50 in my Chase account, Chase is going to decline that transfer. They're not going to let that go through because I don't have enough money to cover it. So if that's the case, you will need to add money into your Cash App, into your bank account, or into your Chase account, or whatever bank that you have. So that way you have enough money to cover that particular transfer. So there you have it. Why would you get the error Cash App transfer failed? Those are the 4 reasons that I know about. If you happen to know another reason, be sure to leave a comment below, let the rest of us know. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.